guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing, unboxing, and testing out April's edition of BoxyCharm. As you guys know from my last couple of videos when I talk about BoxyCharm, this box retails for $21 a month. You get 5 products, all full-sized, very good brands that are usually worth way more than $21 individually. So to get get 5 products for the cost of $21 in total definitely is a steal. And I say every time, BoxyCharm is an amazing subscription for makeup, especially if you do makeup all the time. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. I tried making this video yesterday and I had some technical difficulties, so unfortunately I already opened it up and I did use some of the products that came in the box, so that's why it's gonna, when you see it, it's gonna already look opened and a little used, but I just wanted to let you guys know. I wanted to clarify that in case you're like, but you didn't open it, you know? Because like I like to do the thing where I open it up with my keys just to show you guys like this is literally my first time opening up the box. So today it's already going to be open. I had some technical difficulties yesterday, so I'm redoing this video. Sorry about that, but yeah, I didn't use all the products. I only used 2 of them, and the other 3 I have not used yet. So we will see how those work. I'm still going to test out the other products that I did use just to show you how they look on camera and all of that good stuff. But without further ado, I'm going to get into this video and show you guys how the products look. I'm going to read you the description of what came in the box as well as what they retail as individually. And I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell. That way you receive any updates on when I post new videos. So I'm gonna get right into it and I hope you enjoy it. So the theme for this month is peace, love, and beauty. This is the little slip that came in the box, and this is all the products that I received as well as how much they retail for. So the first product I am going to be testing out is the Per Festival palette. These are the colors that you get. I'm assuming that this is definitely very Coachella inspired, considering Coachella is coming up pretty soon. So a little bit about this product is that it's the Per Complexion Authority Festival Palette. Unleash the ultimate festival vibes with this limited edition 12-piece pressed pigment palette that's complete with bold, imaginative pigments that elevate your look for any occasion, from boho-inspired metallics to eye-catching glitters. Each cruelty-free shade is infused with skin-loving ingredients. And this product retails for 36 bucks. What I'm going to be using this palette with are these Luxie brushes that I also received in this month's box. The Luxie Summer Daze 3-piece brush set is curated for the perfect festival look that will last all day. Use the Luxie 512 small contouring brush to sculpt and define your cheekbones, while the Luxie 245 shader brush is perfect to pat on your base, shadow, and glitter. Grab the Luxie 209 larger shader brush to pat on and blend out any eye look. These brushes retail for $28. This eyeshadow palette also came with this eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna be testing that out. It's kind of nice that it came with a primer. I've never seen an eyeshadow palette come with anything like this before. So I squeezed it out of this little packet. Gonna dot it on my eyes using my finger. Ooh, I think I squeezed out a little too much. Okay, I'm just gonna add some of the extra on this eye. Okay. This kind of feels like that Urban Decay primer potion that I use. Kind of looks like it too. All right, I'm gonna set that. Okay, so I'm going to start off using the Luxie 209 large shader brush. It's kind of cute that this has a mirror too, I like that. My first shade that I'm gonna use for my transition shade is gonna be the color Epic, this one right here. I'm gonna be blending that out in my crease using that large shader brush that I got. So, this plastic part off, dust that, and let's see how this looks. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really this type of brush is not really good for blending out your crease. Just an FYI, like that's already a first impression that I'm getting from this. Like applying it is one thing, but I might need a larger brush to blend this out with. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need a larger brush. I'm gonna use my Morphe 441. This did not come in the box, but it's a brush that I already own, and I'm just gonna use it to buff this color out a little bit better since the Luxie brush wasn't really doing it for me in terms of blending. Yeah. Okay, and the color isn't bad. I also didn't put too much because I was considering the last palette that I had. Considering how pigmented it was, I wanted to be extra careful. I'm actually gonna go a little more in. Just build it up. Yeah, so these shadows seem like they're very buildable, which is cool. Kind of looks really light on camera, but in person it looks more pigmented. Yeah, you gotta really build on this orange one at the very least. I'm not sure how the other colors are gonna look. Because to be honest, when I did try to film my last tutorial, I only got up to this point, and that's when the technical difficulties started happening, so I just didn't continue. Okay, yeah, that's a nice crease shade. I'm gonna go very bold. I'm gonna try the shade Wild Child right here. I'm gonna add that right underneath this orange shade using my Morphe E27 brush, which also did not come in the box. Okay, I'm a little scared because I don't usually do these types of colors. Okay. Okay, I'm liking how this is blending. Don't worry, I'm gonna go back and fix that. I'm just gonna pop. Oh. Go back in with that M441 brush. Ooh. Now for my lid, I'm going to pop on Fireworks, this shade right here. I'm gonna try it without any setting spray. Ooh, that kind of reminds me of those little bottles of glitter that you get, that you can use with the little wand to just paint it on. Has that similar texture. Ooh, this is so pretty. Wow, be very careful with this. It's a little messy, but it's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. This is the perfect lid shade to wear to a festival. Coachella. Considering that it's coming up. Ooh, that is so pretty. Okay, I'm liking these shimmers. This is the first time I've ever had a palette that had shimmers of this, like, I'm not used to working with shimmers with this texture. I like it. I didn't even know they came in palettes. I thought you always have to buy like the separate bottles, kind of like the Stila ones, or like, I think they have other brands too that have the individual bottles, but I like this. Oh my goodness. And just so you know, you don't even need to put like a concealer down to make it more pigmented. You don't need to spray your brush with setting spray. This is already pigmented like it is. I mean, if you'd like to do that, you can, to make it even more, like, pop even more, but I honestly don't think that would make much of a difference. I just swiped it with this 245 small shader brush, and wow, that is really pretty. I like this. I'm gonna go back in with that shade Epic on this Morphe M441 brush. I'm gonna just go back to my crease because I think it kind of faded away a little bit. Because remember how I was saying it was a little patchy? Yeah. I'm gonna bring it back to life and blend that in with the rest of my shades. Kind of giving it that sunset effect. Alrighty. I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm going to add the shade Gypsy using a pencil brush. Also, did not get this in the box. This is just another brush that I have. I'm gonna try to outline my eyes with this purple shade. Because, you know, if you're gonna go to a festival, you wanna go all out. Like, you don't wanna do your typical basic eye for a festival. You wanna look unique, you wanna stand out, you wanna look like, you wanna be noticed, you wanna be seen. Okay. I've never really done this before, so I'm a little nervous, but let's try it. Okay. This is also kind of shimmery. It's more foily. It's not even shimmery like the shade Firework that I just used. All right, maybe. Okay, let's try the other eye. Okay, I'm gonna put it on my lower lash line. I like to usually wait until I put my foundation on for this part, but I don't want to wait. I want to just see how it turns out already. This definitely looks very festival-like. Pretty. I don't even know what to say right now. Like, I'm not used to doing eye looks like this, but hey, now that I have a YouTube channel and I'm doing makeup, I feel like I should start thinking outside the box. Going back in with that 245 small shader brush from Luxie, I'm gonna try a 24K Magic in my inner corner. 24K Magic is this one, which also has the same texture as the shade Firework that I put on my lid. Okay, I see you. Gosh. Wow. And right here, I feel like you don't even have to be as precise as you would if you were doing like an everyday look. Like you can get it a little messy. Like the whole point is you want this to be, you want people to notice this. Like you want your eyes to pop, like really pop, and this definitely helps accentuate it. The next thing I got in my box are these Lashaholic luxury lashes. These lashes elevate your eye look with new Lashaholic lashes. These 100% vegan falsies made with premium silk fibers give your lashes dimension, natural looking length, and volume. And this product retails for $14.99, which is actually pretty decent. I was expecting them to be a little more expensive, but $14.99 is a good deal for even just this product individually. Let's just see how they work. So I already put my glue on. This is the type of lash glue that I usually use from Duo. It's a pretty common brand. It's one of my favorite glues to use because I don't usually like to use the glues that come with lashes. This one actually didn't even come with the glue, so it's good that I already had some on hand. I don't have any tweezers to use these with, so I'm just gonna use my finger. And I already let the glue dry for a minute. These lashes look really pretty and I love the length. I love how voluptuous they look and they do feel very lightweight. So I would recommend these lashes. Definitely go well with your festival look that you're going. I already did my foundation and my concealer and I set it all off camera. Next I'm gonna go in using this Luxie 512 small contour brush that I received in the box. I'm gonna take it's my Ray Ray palette in the shade Mocha. I'm gonna see how this brush gets the job done. Okay, yeah. I like it. I think this might be the best brush in the entire set. This and the brush for your lid was pretty good too. I thought that one packed on the color very well. And I felt like it was very precise, you know, like it wasn't all over the place. But the shader brush, the one for your eyeshadow was, yeah, I like this one. Buff it out using a brush I have from the brand Eco Tools. Okay. Forgot to contour under my neck, or under my chin. I like to contour this area because it gives you that shadow. Alrighty, the next product that I'm going to be testing out is this glow powder from the brand Artist Couture. And about this product is that it is an all-natural, vegan, and cruelty-free loose powder highlight that can be used on the eyes, lips, face, and body. This versatile formula is highly pigmented and suitable for all skin tones. Create a subtle luminous finish or layer on for an unreal glow. And this product retails for $27. Okay, so just so you guys know, this was really difficult to open. I kept twisting the top part because it does close. It's like there's that part to protect it from, you know, spilling out. But then once I actually opened it and I was trying to dust it into the little pan, it wouldn't come out. So what you have to do, I mean, I don't know if it's just the one that I got or if everybody's gonna have to do it. I just used my little scissors and poked holes in each individual one. That was honestly the only way I was able to get this to pour into here because it didn't work any other way. You don't want to break your fingernails trying to open it because I almost did. Just so you guys know, that might be what you have to do to get these little holes to open up so you can pour the powder into the tray. And just that alone is kind of a flaw for me, but let's just see how the product works. I'm going to be using my Morphe R36 brush, and I'm going to take the product that I poured into this pan. Wow, it's purple! I didn't even know that. I mean, I guess that makes sense because the name of the shade is Purple Dream. If you can see it right there. Wow, guys, it doesn't even look purple in the pan. It has kind of like a gold look, but I do see somewhat of a purple holograph. So, okay, it kind of makes sense. But yeah. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I would not wear a purple highlight just on a regular basis, but if I was going to Coachella or any other music festival, shoot, heck yes I would. This is nice. And I like that it's not too much. Like I feel like when you're out in the sunlight, out in the field, it's gonna look really pretty. It's not gonna look harsh. It's not gonna look like a streak or anything like that. It's gonna look subtle, but yet you're gonna notice that there's some purple there, but it's not gonna look like, oh, like it's not gonna look like it's too much. It's the perfect amount. I'm shook. The product that I got in my box is this lip gloss from Appeal Cosmetics. It's really pretty looking. Deliver intense holographic shine to your lips with this Appeal Cosmetics exclusive launch. The holographic lip gloss works well alone or on top of your favorite lippy, giving it a multi-dimensional argan oil infused shine, retailing for $20. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just apply it to my lips without putting a lipstick on. I just want to see how it looks on its own. Okay, this is pretty. I like that it's not all glittery. I'm not really a big fan of glittery lip glosses because when you clean it off, it just leaves glitter residue all over your mouth and I hate that. But this is not giving me that at all. At least I can't tell at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, it's not too much, but I like it. I almost feel like I could put a lipstick on just to top it off, to top it on top. But this is how it looks like by itself. And I feel like you can wear this even just on a regular basis. Like just put the lip gloss on if you don't really feel like putting any makeup on, but you want something to pop on your face, just pop on some holographic lipstick like this. It kind of gives you that subtle shine, but you know, still making a statement. I still can't get over this purple highlight. Now I'm gonna try it with a lipstick. I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in the shade Vintage. Okay, so I just put that lipstick on. Now I'm gonna put this gloss on top. Okay. Wow. Okay. This is the completed look. My final thoughts on these products. I liked the majority of them. The only ones I'm going to criticize are this brush set. I really liked these two brushes, which was the lid and the contour. Did not like the eyeshadow shading brush because I just didn't think that this blended very well. I mean, just popping it on my eye was fine, but like actually trying to blend it out was not fine. This Couture highlighting powder was good. I really liked how it looks on my face. Like I like how it's the subtle purple holographic, but I did not care for how it opened. Like when you first open it, and how it was difficult to pour it in here because these were all closed up. Just the fact that you have to poke the holes individually just to get it to undone. Not a lot of people know that, and it didn't even include that, like for like a little tip to know, because I've had products like this where all you have to do is twist it and then the powder will just fall out easily, but this one I had to poke the holes individually, which like, if you have the resources, that's fine, but not a lot of people do. Not a lot of people know that that's what you're supposed to do, and it was kind of driving me crazy to the point where I was about to have to take this off because I thought that there was something maybe blocking it, but no. And you don't want to break your nails doing that because you don't know how else to get it open. The eyeshadow palette that I got from Her Cosmetics worked really well. The orange could have blended a little bit better, but the rest of it was great. Like I really liked this color right here and this for my inner tear duct. The purple the purple went really well on the outline of my eye, and the pink blended very good, and the pink is super pigmented. I feel like this, you can kind of go a little heavy with it. You don't have to do like a light shade, like you can just go all in and it'll be like the right amount of pigment that you need. Because I started off pretty small, just considering how much experience I have with these palettes, like not knowing if there's going to be a lot of pigment right away or if you're going to have to build up on it. So these can definitely be buildable, or you can just go all in and just do it right away. But these ones, you don't even need a lot, because a little will go a long way for these ones, for sure. And I really liked the lip gloss, and I really liked the eyelashes. Those were perfect. And the highlight, it was really good, just despite how to open it and all that. But anyways, I do hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.